National Football League. And coming up next is the Jets' sure-handed tight end. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Jets and the Cards, and it's coming
EA
up
Sports
next
coverage of the National Football League is on the air. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And this opening kickoff will not even reach the landing zone. It hits short of the 20, so that's going to move the ball out to the 40-yard line. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Automatic first down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Barkley, inside handoff. Oh, nice move. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Off the play fake. Klein. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. This is taken at the 23. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return.
And the Jets will take over.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Commanding the offense will be Lamar Jackson, the electric quarterback out of the University of Louisville.
And his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led them to victory. He's doing all the right things.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When you look at this defense,
they are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
and a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Back to throw. Open man there is Malone. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. They'll look to throw here. That's caught. It's Malone. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The numbers for him from a week ago, and you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw it right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burke. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out there, a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
This defense for the Jets, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route, and the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
That's complete to Michael Wilson. Down to the 10, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Michael Wilson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And they take the lead here at 7-6. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Malone. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. He finds his man, complete. It's Burke. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Jets have regained the lead.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
The drive will begin with a run by Benson.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
The numbers for Benson in last week's ball game.
You see the numbers last week for Davis. In the end, not enough to help get him the victory.
And as we look forward to this week, don't you just get the sense that he's going to get the ball a little bit more? I mean, that's just how it reads to me. I don't know how you're feeling about it.
Well, they talked about that with us this week. That's going to be a priority for them.
Give him the ball, let him do his thing.
Operating from the gun, Klein.
Wilson's got it on the crossing route.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. Klein. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's a diving catch right side. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Looking to throw. Klein
Throwing quickly to Wilson.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Benson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Jets offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. It's a gain of 35.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 right at the 40. He finds his man complete. It's Burke.
And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
They'll drop the throw. He finds his man complete. That's Malone. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jets have yet again retaken the lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Operating from the gun. Klein. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
A give up the middle with Benson.
Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
When you talk about this Jets defense,
they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you can tell by this team, all right? Anytime you can tell your offense, hey, just get us a couple of touchdowns. We got this thing locked down. That's when you know you're playing well and you're carrying your team along.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Off the bootleg. Klein looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an out.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. And now because of the sack, it's 3rd and goal from the 14. Back to throw. Klein. They'll set up the screen. And able to break 1 tackle, but then that'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Malone. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. They'll look to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Burke. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Jets are able to add on to that lead.
5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a Jet touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement. Down on the scoreboard, maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Another run here with Benson.
And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw. Klein. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Operating from the gun. Klein.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it,
let's just check something down and pump the football.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Malone. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
That is caught. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some.
And all the way down to the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Touchdown! A great effort there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. They're going to try and run.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway.
Saquon Barkley.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Saquon Barkley with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that trims the lead down to 9. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and their wideout getting set to go once more.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big play, as borne out by the numbers.
And all the way down to the 5. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Malone.
And he'll wind up picking up about 4, as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
2nd and 4. Out to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. 3rd and goal, Jackson. Steps away to his left. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first half.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Throwing to start the drive. Klein. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Let's go.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
A short one here, caught by McBride. Here comes third down and 7.
Back to throw. Klein. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
He is proving his worth defensively. Getting the sack here, that comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
A give left side for Benson.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he fields it cleanly.
A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards.
And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Malone. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Burke. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
He continues to be a thorn in the side of this defense. That last catch going to put him over 200 yards receiving now for the ball game.
Seibert's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath, as now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sport. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. On the move to his left.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by DJ Reed.
And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
In trouble, and he's taken down.
Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it.
Half the 60. Half the 60.
Operating from the gun. Klein. Under pressure, they got him again.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Let's go.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taken right around the 44. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down.
It's Zaven Collins who got in there to get the sack.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Malone. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
To number 88. It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That's caught. It's Malone. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They're going to look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release.
Now Lamar changing the play.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Xavier Legette
punching it in from a yard away as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good, and they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Powering his way forward.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Here's 3rd and 9.
Off play action. Klein under pressure, and they got to him again. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. That's pulled in at the 32. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now back to throw. Open man there is Malone. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll set up to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Malone.
And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down. Now 2nd and 3.
They'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Malone. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another first down. Back to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Malone. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Malone.
And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Over the middle complete. That's Malone.
And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
He'll look to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jets are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Klein. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking to throw. Klein. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and a mile. And he's going to go down again.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taking on the midfield logo. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Now a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll set up a throw. Steps away. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
And the Jets first down.
They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Malone. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 2nd and 5. Forced out to his left. Able to get away. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw.
This is caught. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Throw left side complete. That's Malone. And he's going to be touchdown short of the first. And it's 4th down coming up. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.